Hey, how's it going? Back with some more Subnautica below zero. And in the last one, we were able to build out some more of our base. We got a couple things like this battery, charger, modification station. Right, we moved everything from the old house into this one. But here, I think we're going to start off by putting just a couple more things in. So let's drop this bioreactor up here. I think this is going to be a perfect spot for it, like in between the other two floors. That way I'm not constantly coming back here. I also want to build an aquarium right here. This way I can breed stuff for the bioreactor, as well as, having infinite water supply, infinite food supply. I'll probably put a bunch of these down, actually. But, yeah, I only have the materials for one on me. I also want to build a jukebox. This thing pumps out the tunes wherever you are in your base. Yeah, I guess we'll just put it right here. Some fantastic songs in this one.
To music in your base. No one said
Let's,
survival couldn't be funky.
where do I build the extender? Okay, jukebox speaker. Titanium and copper. If you go too far away from it, you can't hear it at all, so I'm gonna drop a couple of these before I even start that thing up. I want to be able to listen to the songs we put on. So some of them are actually really good. I don't know how they got permission to use such premium songs, but they made it happen. Yeah, let's just drop these around. Put one in this room as well. Come on. There we go. Let's start it up. Boom.
What is the purpose of this device?
It plays music so that I have something to listen to.
What is music? I can detect certain patterns within it. Is it mathematical? An instrument of science? Does it help with your research?
It does, just not in
It's
the
kinda
way
loud.
I'm thinking.
Let's see. Let's turn this down just a little bit.
Music and math are strongly related. Rhythm is math, harmonies are math, but music as a whole is...
I can't tell how loud that is. Is that too much? Turn it down just a little bit more. It's good. I'm gonna leave it on, but I don't want it to break any eardrums here. It's like, okay.
We make music.
Hold on. What's going on here? Why is it still so loud? Is it ambient?
And we're moved by it. Not everything is about control.
Maybe? I don't know. It's fine. It's good enough. You can figure it out on your end if it's too loud. Let's drop this coffee vending machine in here.
Ah, the sweet scent of dirty green water.
Make up a thermos. There we go. Can drop a couple fish in here. Oh, I already have some. Here we go, power this thing up. It's really coming along already. Alright, this one's just audio. I'm gonna skip this one. There's one specific one I'm looking for in here. What? Why do I only have access to one song? Oh no. I think we have to go and unlock the other songs. We have to find them around the map. That's alright. That's a priority now. Let's see, what else was I planning on making here? I have no idea. That's probably good enough for now. Got all the stuff we need. Yeah, there's one song, Don't Hold Your Breath, that's worth holding your breath for. That one's, it's good. We have to find that as soon as possible. It's a massive morale upgrade. Alright, I think I'm gonna try to find Maida. I know she has a bunch more base pieces for me, and that's really my only marker on the map, so makes sense. Let's head down here. I have some food with me. Actually, you know what? I lied. Real quick before we head out there. That's a new enemy, by the way, right there. I wish we had a backup cam so I'm not crashing this thing into my house, but we should be good. I'm gonna throw this battery into my thermoblade as well, so I can cook fish on the go. Hell yeah. Nice. Now we should have infinite food, and in the storage I got like extra emergency supplies. Can always take that with us now that we have massive storage in our sea truck here. There's a bunch of new things to scan in over here, but I'm kind of worried that guy's gonna eat me. I don't have a radiation suit or anything on. I have no diving suit, no outfit. Did you just drop me out of my thing? Wait, you did the animation when I got back in, but not out? What? Hold on. Alright, let's grab this lithium, scan a couple things in. I really can't scan these, like, holes in the rock? What is this? I have to be able to scan this at least, right? Yeah, there we go. Fumarole. Let's check it out. These blister-like fumaroles are vents for steam and volcanic gases that cycle through stages of accumulation and release in hidden chambers deep beneath the ocean floor. Pretty cool. Less cool. Leave me alone. Leave my truck alone. What are you thinking? Still at 98%. This thing's pretty tanky. Not gonna risk it though. I don't want them to pick on it. Ooh.
Vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Inoperative. Boo. At least there's something to explore over here. Some crashed ship in the water. Let's try to check that out as well. If we see it on the way between us and Maida, I guess. Pick up a couple more lithium. We'll be using this for base building. And a little bit of quartz, a little bit of good stuff around here. Alright, I don't want to fill up too much because if we're heading down to Maida, there's going to be a lot more like high value resources along the way, right? I know I need to be on the lookout for some rubies. And I think the spiral plant clipping that I need... Oh, hey! Don't blow up. Ah, I couldn't scan him. I think the spiral plant clipping that I need is from a vent garden, which is like this huge leviathan creature. This is actually the crashed ship they were just telling me about. I didn't realize it'd be so close. Hell yeah. Let's go check that out. Standard oxygen tank. That's definitely what those extra resources in my inventory were for. I probably meant to upgrade that, but never quite happened. Actually, I still have the fabricator on board, and that doesn't require the modification station, right? Can I do it? Glass, titanium, silver? Not quite yet. But if I pick up some titanium, one piece of silver, I'll be able to upgrade that on the go. Pretty cool. Add an extra minute to my lifetime underwater. Let's see. She is pretty close here. But we're definitely hitting the ship first. It's right here. I I probably need the laser cutter for this though. Do I have? No. What do I need for that? Let's see. I need the recipe. Alright. Probably just similar to the first one, right? I think I needed diamonds. But I already have diamond, I already have probably everything I need to make it. I just don't have the recipe. That should be good there. Some metal salvage. I can scan it in, but yeah, I'll pick it up because I just said that I needed some, right? I don't want to fill the inventory though. I'm sure there's gonna be a ton in here. A spine fish. This guy's from the first game. Come here. Grab a couple of these for the aquarium.
New
Ooh, some
creature
copper
discovered.
wire. Let's go. Mm. Nice. This place is so rusted. It actually looks really cool. Look at this growth. Oof. They clearly just did half of it and then mirrored to each side, but it looks good. It looks good. I'm not complaining. Let's, what are you? Oh, just some more spinefish chilling? You're getting grabbed. You're being weird. It's over for you. You're getting grabbed. Let's see. Oh, I see a sealed door, but I also see that hatch that I might be able to get in from. I don't know. Let me just make sure here. I can't even see the glass here, so I don't know if it's actually there or not. Am I going to be able to swim through? Nah, definitely not. Yeah, let's drop off a couple of these bits of salvage at the sea truck. If I just get one piece of silver now, I can make that oxygen tank upgrade.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Is there any immediately nearby? No. Okay. I'll just craft this up real quick. And drop off everything I don't need. Lithium, spinefish. Drop one of the water bottles in there. And we should be good. Head back in here. I really can't go too far in here because I don't have the laser cutter, but there's definitely some more areas. We'll go up the stairs. Yeah, that's another laser door. Is this the laser cutter right here? Yeah. Let's see, what's the recipe for this? This ultra high frequency laser cutter is tuned specifically to cut titanium and plasteel based materials. Hell yeah. Diamonds, battery, titanium, and sulfur. I have all that right at the base. I'm gonna leave that pinned up so that I'm constantly thinking about it so that I have to go back. Let's get the flashlight out. There we go. Okay. Looks like this goes up one more level as well. A little bit of metal. That just goes outside. Unless this is something right here. Nah. A little bit of green, but it's nothing good. What's in here though? Laser cutter. Oh, there were 2 treasures in this chest. I think that's a first. We've never seen more than one. Those nutrient blocks are pro though. I need that. On the way out, I think...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
No, I think we hit pretty much every zone, right? Every area that we can get to now. Technically this way. I'll do one more stop in there before we have to go get that laser cutter. Just wait a second here. The base is close enough to where it's not that bad. I'll go back, I'll get the laser cutter, and I can also upgrade this oxygen tank so that I can really spend some time in here. A little bit more copper wire. Pretty nice. Better than finding like individual bits of copper in here, right? Twice as inventory efficient. Is this an ore vein? No. Never mind. I feel like we haven't seen almost any. I only hit like one ore vein the whole time. In this whole playthrough so far, we found like one total. It should be all over the map though. Let's see. Any chests back here? Oh yeah, nice. That wiring kit. That's nice. I'm pretty low on silver, but I even gotta cut that open. Come on. Let's see. Oh. Nice, nice. A little bit more room to explore. 2 more treasures in there. This isn't even a sealed door, I just can't even go through here. Oh, my inventory is already full. Let's eat one of these nutrients. Grab the battery, and... Ooh, our first PDA. Hell yeah.
I can only do repairs
We'll listen to that on the way out.
That's so inefficient. The larger tools seem to set off seismic activity nearby. A crew came back telling stories of gigantic worms burrowing in the ice. I don't know what they were going on about.
Ice worms.
They were hypothermic and frostbitten because they walked back to avoid angering them. The ice shelf is probably a bit unstable and they got disoriented or something.
Yeah, yeah.
From Diana. Orion's belt thermocouplings are not meant to be worked on in 20-minute spurts. If we break the process, we'll break the ship. But it's nice to hang out with Yasmin while we wait for the rumbles to stop. I hope she doesn't mind all my questions. I love hearing her voice. Her face lights up, and she's got the most expressive eyebrows. They're practically acrobats. The way she looks when talking about nuclear engineering is the same way I look at my grandmother's domades. The woman never sits down, though. She told me that she used to do decathlon in college, and I can believe it. She's like a bouncy ball, just all over the place. She makes rounds on the ship every day to see if people need help. I should do something nice for her. She's always helping everyone else. I wish I had a fraction of her energy.
Yeah, careful with helping anybody else. You might piss off Emmanuel. He's not into all that stuff, right? Do your job. Get back to work. Let's head back in here. He sounds sweet, though.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Another artifact.
I can't hear you over the music.
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Finally, my character has a opinion I agree with. Just getting frustrated, like, ah, geez, you don't know anything, huh? You're the smartest creature in the universe. Can't tell me a single thing? What's up with that? Come on, he should be able to tell me more than just locations. I feel like he knows a lot more than he's letting on. There's no way he's really so dull. Here we go. Head into the sea truck. Grab all the materials we can. And I think that's actually most of everything, not quite everything. That's good enough. I'll leave some titanium in the truck. Always useful for later. They have plenty of space, I'm not really worried about it. We already almost need a second titanium storage here, though. Yeah, let's try to upgrade the oxygen tank first. 1 silver ore is all we need. Got plenty of that. Hell yeah. Just gonna drop this in here for now. Couple of glass. I also need 2 diamonds and 1 crystalline sulfur. So I named all these lockers, actually. We got rocks, right? We got some organic materials. We got the quartz, titanium, food, cosmetic, Olympian, right, for the bronze, silver, and gold. I still don't have a place for the lithium, though. I should probably put that in rocks. Get a little bit of storage sorting going on. Upgrade this, and I just need 1 single titanium. Should be right here. There we go. Now we can go back through that. Oh, snap. Coffee restores body heat and not hydration. That's pretty interesting. I guess I'll take this with me. I think this is more useful for the land, though. It's not going to be useful for going underwater, but I'll bring it with me just in case. Coffee's tasty. Where's my fish? Drop these guys off. And let's head back. Just real quick. I do have 1 battery, I'm good. Wanted to make sure that I have at least 1. I know I have some on the charger, but I'm not going back for them. I'm already 6 feet away from the house. It's way too much wasted time. This guy's kind of cool. We're gonna have to chop him up a bit later, though. We gotta make this area near our house as safe as possible. It's really their fault for choosing to live so close to my base. I made it like right in an Altera area anyway, so it's not like nobody lived there before, or nobody was working there before. They had plenty of notice, plenty of time for eviction. But they came in just to spite me. Alright, let's try to back the truck in this time. No backup camera, huh? If you guys know about a button that I can press to look behind me, that'll be great, but for now we're just kind of winging it. That was not bad, though. We got exactly where we needed to be. Pull out the laser cutter. Oh, nice. Can go right over to this box. Hell yeah. What do you got in there for me? There's so much detail in this. I really like the, not the animation, but the graphics in this game. They're really nice. Parallel processing unit frag. Let's go. Parallel processing, what's that for? The guy? Is that for Alan? What? He's trying to learn fast? That sounds like something he would use. Carve this open as well. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I think it was just the music before that was loud. Not quite the ambient sound. Second parallel processing. Easy. Already got that. Oxygen plant, a little bit of copper. Gotta check all the corners. Who's messing around out there? That fish better be outside the tank. He sounded too big to be in here. I bet I was just hearing him through the wall. Ooh, nice little power cell. Let's see. Looks like another door I can open up. Hell yeah. What does this take? Like 15, 20 seconds to carve? It's not terrible. It's like 5 or 6% per, so yeah, maybe 18 seconds. Probably right in the middle. Can I get in here if I have the propulsion cannon? I bet I can actually. Same as the first game with some boxes drop or blocking it off. Oh no, never mind. I might be able to still get in there with the propulsion cannon, but it's wide open anyway. I don't need to. Oh, a sealed crate? Oh, this one's fast. Reactor rod. What? I got a full reactor rod already? I don't even have the nuclear power plant. I've never even seen a uraninite crystal. What do you mean? You're just giving me that whole loot? I feel patronized. They're giving me too many handouts. Oh, I think we just did a circle here. Yeah, let's go back. Hey, look at this. Some free stuff we missed before. And since we're right next to it, I guess I'll drop off some stuff right here. Didn't have quite as much as I thought, but still nice to get a little bit of space whenever we can. Why is this not charged? I was totally swimming around believing that this was charged, so that would not have been good. Are you guys messing with my ship? It seems pretty healthy. 88%. Yeah, he's good. Alright, let's go back in here. I think we go upstairs. Sounds like they're trying to eat through the walls to come and get me. Those guys are vicious. Grab a little bit of this. What was that? Can I close this or something? Something lit up when I looked at this. Maybe there was just a fish swimming behind it. There's a ton of these spinefish in here. Does this go up? No. Oh, but this looks like it can do one of these, right? No. Should be able to carve through that, right? Come on. Come on. Let's see, where's the exit? I'm getting all turned around now. I know there's more stuff in here. Like, I only have 2 pieces of the reactor rod, and there's this whole room right here. So where's that? Do I get it from the outside? No. Where are those sharks? Why are you making so much noise? Quit it. Just looking for any openings up here. Ooh. Oh, this is the opening we found before on the 2nd floor. Let me see. Yeah, this is all the spot we've already been. Come on. How do I get to that one hidden room? Oh. I see that vent above me. I'm just gonna grab this oxygen plant real quick. Yeah, right here. Bam. This probably leads over into the other room that we were looking at. Perfect. Oh, you got little triangles to point me in the right direction? Hell yeah. Titanium.
I finished the reactor checks.
Oh, this is Yasmin.
We dumped a ton of runoff, and we don't need the rods melting down. Then I helped with the scavenging, chopped some veggies with the cooks, and tried to help Diana, but she sent me down to engineering with Stefanos. I've been working with him the last few days. Stefanos.
Where's that last
How to
processing?
describe Stefanos? He's
Ah,
by
she
far
likes
the most
him.
thorough engineer I've worked with, and no ego. He never leaves a job undone, no matter how late it is. I've never seen him awake before 11, and he always greets me by saying, Kalimera, Yasmin, in the sleepiest drawl. Not a morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on his face and twirls this stray curl by his ear. He asks a billion questions, but I don't mind. He surprised me today. There's an empty room on the bridge, just a spot of negative space in the ship. He set a picnic there and said I need to relax. He even called me a busybody. There were these crazy glowing fungus things he found to set the ambiance. The most exciting part though, drum roll, he can jailbreak fabricators. He made a small batch of traditional Grecian dishes. But the craziest part? He managed to make a suitable falafel for me. I never thought I'd see a good falafel in deep space. Alhamdulillah. A quiet genius, that one. This planet may be a cold mistress, but maybe it isn't so bad.
So wait, did Emmanuel take credit for the jailbroken scanner that was actually made by somebody else? I mean, maybe two people can do it, but I don't know. We haven't actually seen Emmanuel do it. We just saw him give, or heard about him giving one to Fred, right? It might have been somebody else and he just picked it up. He probably confiscated it, that jerk. Whole bunch of small plants around here we can scan in. Oh, that guy's not so small. Stay away from him. Let's see. There's an artifact over there. Yeah, it made us somewhere around here. Ooh! This guy's huge. He's actually not an enemy though. He's just a friendly giant glow whale. It's like the equivalent of a reefback from the first game, right? Huge mouth though. Still probably don't want to get too close to that. He'd suck me in on accident. Approximately 30 meters long, often found swimming in open ocean, occasionally breaching the surface. They contain several types of bioluminescence. Let me get in the ship. Too many creatures around here for me to be reading outside. Perhaps the most noteworthy are their photophores, which are incandescent glandular organs found at the corner of their eyes, and the pods at the tip of their sail-like pectoral fins. I feel like that would make it harder to see if there's like light interference right next to your eye. I don't know. Ooh, they have blue horns similar to tuning forks that can receive waves of sound in the water and help them identify members of their pod from a distance. That's actually badass. When they play, they emit a harmonious series of notes that resonate in their horns and release a series of chemicals that appear to create a joyful response in nearby whales. So they're singing, they're playful, they harbor barnacles and algae. They're pretty sweet. Guess I can't be too spooked to their giant mouth. Oh. Yeah, luckily we only take like 1% damage when we crash into stuff. This ship is kind of huge, it's tough to not crash around. I still have plenty of room to dive though, now that this thing can go down to 300 meters. I don't have any of these fish, any of these spinners. Gotta grab them quick, I see some enemies in the distance. I don't see him though. Where's he gone? Hello? Don't you want to be part of my ecosystem? Ah, shit, I hear him coming up on me.
New creature discovered.
Where's my truck? Come here. There we go. Kind of looking around here. I feel like this is where the big thing is. Where's the vent garden? I want to at least try to find that before I head
There
down
is
to
a large
Meta.
anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding
Above?
terrain.
Ooh. A large mass of rock? I see the smaller chunks, but is there like an island here then? Whoa, what is that? That guy looks pretty cool. Little sea dragon. Lily paddler. Oh no, he's a mesmer. Let me go. Oh jeez. He's a disorienter. He spins me around. That's not good. Whoa. What's going on with my screen? Is this permanent? That's kind of cool. He just fried my brain. Hey, I'm supposed to be Shroom. Leave me alone. Alright, we're good. We're back to normal. Wait, no! As soon as it ends, we get another one. He didn't quite catch me in, though. He didn't give me the full dose. Look at these lily pads. These things are huge. Very nice. This could be a nice spot for a base, actually. Right on top of these lily pads. Once the rising lily pad breaches the surface, its sealed fan slowly releases, causing the leaf to unfurl into a large flat circle atop the water. Despite the size, the mature lily pad is able to float due to surface tension. Yeah. It's huge. It's mostly made of water, and there's probably some air in there and stuff, right? It's completely makes sense why they can float. You don't need to defend yourself. Let me get this thing out. So I can just shoot right up over it. Hell yeah. Ooh. There's a lightning storm going on. Is it all around? It is, yeah. Oh, it's a glow whale. This game is so nice. Like, the amount of ambiance on the surface compared to the first one is massive. Beautiful weather. Alright, let's take a peek here. You look like an enemy. I don't know where the vent garden is, though. Let's head back to the ship. Yeah, that was a brute shark I saw before. It was definitely the same colors. Wait, is this one 100? Yeah. I'll leave that in. We have another one in the sea truck, though. We can swap it out if it gets low. 59% right now. The vet garden's gotta be somewhere around here. Probably just keep heading away from the base. Oh. That's an alien cable. Why is it hooked up to this rock? Oh. Goes in. Can I scan this? No. Alan, you didn't tell me about this place. What's going on in here? Couple of eggs. It's not connected to anything underneath, right? Just has a couple cables hanging out the sides. Yeah, I don't see anything. What? You should have this piece and then a tiny one here. Maybe if we go down in here? What do you got? What are you hiding? cables had to be connected to some other cables, right? Of course, the second ore vein we find is titanium only. And I can't even grab them. What? That's a bug. Oh, there's a whole bunch of these too. Can't complain about free resources. I don't see where those cables would have connected to, though. Wait, is that the same ship?
Detecting bow of an
Oh, no, it's not.
astronautical
It's the second
Sol
piece.
Transcov vessel nearby.
Hey, leave me alone.
Vessel name,
I don't need that quartz.
Mercury 2. Inoperative. Warning.
Leave me alone.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I hear something nearby. Yeah, it's this guy right here. They can come in from every direction, so it's always spooky. I can't look in every direction at once. I see his shadow on the wall. You're right behind me. Leave me alone. Oof. Crash my ship a little bit. This is it, right? Yeah. Nice. We'll get in both pieces of this in one episode. Let's do it. Yeah, it's only been 40 minutes. Not doing too bad. Stay away. I'll blind you. Your eyes aren't used to such bright lights. Let's see. Where's the entrance? It's so weird that where the ship breaks in half, there's no way to enter. Like, there's no way. No possible chance that that's exactly where it broke. Let's see, this is all just eroded. Ow. What? Is this? Where's the entrance? I'm gonna have to repair when I get out of this thing. I'm really dinging it up. Maybe around the side. I see no entrances though. This thing is really sealed for it just being a wreckage. Like, none of the windows are broken. There's no holes in the back where the ship split in half. What is this? This is like a floating piece of the ship. What's keeping it up? Just that one little, like, I don't know. These things look like pasta. Wait, is this an entrance? Maybe? No. Oh, that is though. That's clearly a door. Perfect. Alright, let's get out. That's a massive egg. Damn. What is that, for a whale? It kind of looks like it has the fins for one of the glow whales. That'd be crazy if I could hatch one of those. Fill this thing up with titanium. Couple of fish. I have some water on me as well, so we should be good here. I got the thermal blade so I can cook, and yeah, this is fine. Alright, leave my ship alone. I'll be right back. Ooh, red featherfish, this guy's different. Immediately something new to scan. New fish to grab. We got the lily pad root. Grows through the ship. Green Turnian.
New creature discovered.
We really aren't like reading any of these, but whatever. If there's no PDA, it's less important. Got the power cell. Yeah, when you make a game, like, you really gotta take the time to do the voice recording. I feel like it takes longer to think up these descriptions and type them out than it even would to just speak them aloud one time. You don't need to be the best voice actor on the planet, like just say the thing so that I can listen to it while I'm playing. I don't know. Nuclear reactor fragment, here we go. This is that was the whole thing? Just one piece? Hell yeah. Advanced wiring kit, plasteel, and lead. I can already make that when I go home. Carve this open real quick. 1, 2, 3. Reactor rod, nice. I need one more parallel processing unit though, I know.
I'm
Little
alive.
PDA.
Stefano
Hell
saved
yeah.
me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew is, well, was shorthanded because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much
Oh, no.
screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea thinker. Stephanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella. I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured the rib. I'm gonna shut my eyes for a bit.
Don't do it.
When I wake up, I'll figure this out.
You can't
I'll
sleep
save
with those
us.
injuries. Stay awake. Stephanos needs you. Jeez. That sucks. They actually made it to safety and... I mean, the ship filled with water and they fell asleep. Damn. I got here just a little bit too late. Actually, judging by the ship, I'm probably 10 years too late. Where's the next opening? I know this ship is huge. I think this is the larger of the two. There's either 2 or 3 big ship pieces like this of the Mercury. Oh yeah, here we go. Nope. Just kidding. Why am I looking around for the Predator? Just stay away from him either way. Is this guy red? What? He looks blue like this. That's the water messing with your eyes. There's no way this ship is so tiny. What? I'm missing something. This? How do I get in here? Do I really need the propulsion cannon? I don't know. I thought that before, but there was another entrance. But I'm not really seeing one now. Actually, right here. Never mind. It's right on the back wall. Let's see, maybe connecting from here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
I don't see
remaining.
anything. Oh, there it is. We'll just fill up on oxygen real quick first, and then at least we know where to go now. Here we go. Cut this door open, hell yeah. Come on. What are the odds they made it off-world? I know we find more PDAs in here, but I don't remember how the story goes. Ooh, yes. Alien containment. Damn, this thing is massive. Big one. Did I already scan you? Yeah. Let's see. A little bit of oxygen right here, I'll take. Nice, I see a PDA right here.
My instincts are never wrong. Stefanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks.
Overly
Which I
cautious?
suppose
I don't
is
know about that.
understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no
Yeah.
risk,
Not when
no
you're on
reward.
here.
Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt. I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans,
Don't risk
and while
anything
there
here.
aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the discovery clause. Let's see Stefanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more Sol Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point.
What? Why is this broken out if I wasn't supposed to come up here? Let's see. I want to make sure that I'm not doing these PDAs out of order, but I have no idea what the right order is, so we're just going to be winging it. There's an entrance. There's nothing on this shelf. Ooh. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's a lot of inventory space. I don't need all the potatoes. Let's head back to the sea truck real quick. I don't even need that plant.
30
I'll be
seconds
okay.
of oxygen remaining.
Drop everything off again. Yeah, this thing is invaluable. It's so good to have the storage. I'm gonna have to put like one by one each thing in here. Alright, you take that. This is full. This is empty. There we go. And then, damn, this is also almost full. Come on. I guess I'll take a nutrient block, some water, drop a potato or two. Wasn't that cat's name Potato? I don't know if it's okay for me to be eating this. How's my conscience doing after I abandoned that cat? They still didn't tell me what happened with that. Like, my sister entrusted her cat to me, and here I am on the planet chasing after her instead of watching the cat that she desperately wanted me to feed. You know, I feel like I'm not the hero of this story. I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah, in here. Wait, what was that blue? Oh, there is a PDA. Nice.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is every xenolinguist's dream. I mean, I was helping with the planetary scans, and there are possible unknown structures on the surface. This could set my career up for life. The images are a little degraded coming through the atmosphere, but it looks like intentional and complex architecture.
Oh, come on.
Which means civilization, and civilization means dun, 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 language. Oh, man.
Don't be like that.
Now, most of the crew wants to get home. I understand that, but this could be a defining
Don't take a
discovery.
risk. Come on.
I'm definitely going to put a bug in Diana's
I guess
ear
you
about
couldn't
going to
tell
the surface.
Altera anyway.
Take a team to explore.
You tell Altera, they'll just take your bounty.
Desperately hope this pans out. Oh, I can't wait till we get into communication range with Soul again. Layla and the kids would love to hear this. I mean, it's rough being away from them so long, but this might just make it worth it. I'll be able to give them so much more.
Let me see. Pause just so I don't run out of oxygen here, but I want to see if I can... What was that parallel processing unit? I don't even see it on here. I have no idea what that's for. Shit. Anything else? Real quick. No. Head back out. I do have one more oxygen tank on me, so I'm not really cutting it too close here. Can grab this as well.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, next floor. What do you got for me? Anything over here? Maybe... Alright, there's definitely something down this way. Ooh. Nice oxygen plant. I need this. Hell yeah, right before the warning. And there's actually two. Ooh, what's this? I can't look at it. Jukebox disc for Rocket Gaming Subnautica Stimulus. Alright, alright. Does that take up an inventory slot though? No, I just get it. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. It's not the right one, but it's one of them.
O'Brien's felt this all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew. No, I don't fail. I didn't get into this position by being a failure.
Oh no.
It's this desolate land, frigid and cursed. Between these tunneling creatures and the strange
batteries.
sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of, we have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers.
First
so we're
light,
skipping
you
the
mean
systems
Alpha
check.
Centauri?
Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be
You
back
what? You have to leave the quarantine crew in the cave behind? You absolute jerk.
for them. But we can't risk an unknown infection
Oh
spreading
my
through the
gosh. You're gonna abandon
Packing
your
survival
team.
kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
telling
where
them
she
that
left them, I'm sure.
we'll
In
come
these
back.
caves right here.
But I don't think I can land here safely. Twice.
Hmm.
I hate this.
She already knows she can't come back here. She can't land here
I
safely.
can't risk the
Oh
entirety
my
of the Mercury.
gosh. I mean, I guess sometimes you have to do what you need to survive, but that's rough. Especially when it was her fault that all of this happened in the first place. Like, you don't even know how deadly this supposed disease is. This bacteria that you're completely unaware of. Ridiculous. She's the real jerk. She went outside of her mission directive, went against Altera, abandoned her crew. Yeah, that captain was not fit to serve. It's pretty cool they're using some... They use some real space terms. Like, they say when we're back in range of Sol. Sol is it's Earth's star. Do I have 2 of these? Yeah, I gotta grab one more. Yeah, Sol is Earth's star. It's the name of the star in our galaxy, right? So they're just trying to make it home. Instead, they get abandoned on this planet they know nothing about. They have no survival equipment. Just completely abandoning your crew. This captain had no honor. Let's see. How do I even get out of here? I'm turned around in these caves. This looks promising. Is this where I came from, though? I don't want to go to a different area. Damn. I don't think it was. I don't think this is where I came from. Definitely not. This is like a cafeteria. Maybe there's a PDA around here. Looks like I've already been here because that chest is open, right? Although maybe it's a facade. It's just some of them are open, some aren't. Plenty of food in the cafeteria. That's on point. Yeah, she said something also, like we have to leave by first light, which she was just talking about in the morning when the sun comes up, but first light, Alpha Centauri, is the name of the closest star to our galaxy in real life. Pretty cool. I know it wasn't an Easter egg on purpose, but
Well,
here we go.
we landed safely, despite my apprehension. Diana, damned adrenaline junkie, took one of her defining risks and it paid off. Why hire me as the maintenance engineering officer if you aren't going to listen to their advice?
True.
Papa. I didn't go to school for 8 years and get 3 degrees for nothing. I tried to convince Diana that we don't need to stop for repairs. That's what the drift drive and the secondary propulsion system are for. Just a bit slower. But she's in charge, not me. On the
How
plus
do I
side,
get out of here?
I get to work with Yasmin. I didn't know she was such a busybody. She's been going around the whole ship giving folks a hand. I think she was getting on Diana's nerves, so she assigned
Oh
Yasmin to
no,
me.
this is the same
She's
spot. What the
helping
hell?
me inspect and repair the thruster
Luckily, there's
systems.
enough oxygen
I
plants,
thought
but
I was the most mechanically inclined person on the ship, but I think she has me beat. She can definitely
I'm
teach
so
me a thing,
confused.
as long as I don't get too distracted by her smile. She's got the best smile.
Sweet. I feel like I was supposed to hear that one first, but it's fine, out of order. Alright, our inventory is full. Shit. We're running out of batteries here. I guess I'll put it in this. This way I get the flashlight and the speed, because I need to go. Oxygen plant. Barely keeping me alive here. I don't even know where that second oxygen plant is. Oh, it's right here. I have to get out of here, though. Like, what's going on? This is not where I was. I'm all turned around. If I die, I might not be able to make it back to here to pick up my stuff. I better not. I have plenty of oxygen. What was available to scan? Come on. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for scanning. Get me out of here. I'm out of batteries. Getting stuck. Wait, is this it? I don't really want to risk going down a shaft like this. But oh, this is the first room. I think I still missed something in the captain's quarters, but I'm gonna head back for 1 second here. Take a breather. Like, I've been underwater too long. I gotta reorient myself here. Do I have any batteries? I do, nice. Swap this out. Perfect. I know I can make it with those acid mushrooms, but I don't have the inventory space to bring them back. I'm fine without. Plenty of food and water. Not worried about that at all. Let's see. Not really anything else I can condense unless I make more, I could do copper wire or titanium ingots, right? I suppose we can do that. Just a couple titanium. I need 2 more, and I can make 2 ingots. Yeah, there's plenty in here. I don't want to turn everything into ingots, but I know I'll need a bunch at some point for the base, for various upgrades. Although, we're also finding titanium ingots inside this ship, so yeah, give myself just enough space to where I can pick up a couple more things, and I'll head back in, probably for the last time. I can't help but feel that I left something. This area is so big, it'd be really easy for me to miss a lot actually in here. Okay. This is actually good. I think I did get every area then. This large area is huge. I kinda expected like 2 PDAs in here or something, but I don't see anything else. These glow mushrooms are a similar color, so that's kinda thrown me off, but yeah, I think we did most of it. I don't quite see anything. We got all the parallel processing. We went through the caves. I'm just gonna head back in here. Okay. So there's the exit up there. It was in the cafeteria. This is, yeah, this is the area I was skating around where I couldn't find the way out. Alright. Yeah, that's a second way out. But the first one's up in the roof over there. I guess that one's actually closer. What is this? A water filtration machine! Hell yeah! That's what I saw earlier when I was like, oh, what is there to scan over here? Yes! Just one piece and we got the whole thing! Nice. Hell yeah, so we got the water filtration machine, nuclear reactor, alien containment. Tons of stuff from this. Damn, I think I'm gonna head back to the base again before I hit up Meta. Alright. This episode's getting pretty long though. Let's head back to the sea truck for now. I think we'll end it here after this. Let's just get back to the sea truck and then I'll wrap things up in there. We made some crazy progress in this one though. We explored 2 parts of the Mercury. I feel like there could be a third. But we're close to Meta. We know where she is. And I still didn't get the spiral clipping though. Hold on, real quick. Let's just take a look around here because I feel like that vent garden is nearby. I have just enough inventory space to where, like, I can argue staying out for another minute. Can't be too much further, right? Somewhere around here? I know it's somewhere in this deep water. I think there's only a couple of them in game. And I didn't look it up for this playthrough, but I kind of remember it being in this general area, or at least in deep waters like this. I'm kind of nearing the end of where I can safely inhabit the... Oh! That's a vent garden. This is him right here. I don't think this is one of the ones I can enter, though. What? I didn't even know that... Oh, that's the guy I can enter. This is the juvenile. Tiny. I didn't even know this guy was in the game. This thing is... Oh! Attach this shit. What are you doing? Don't do that. Do I have all my pieces? Yeah. Ugh. Alright, with this though, if I explore this, I should be able to get the spiral plant clipping. And then I just need rubies to
The vent
upgrade
garden
my thing.
harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
This guy's actually badass. I'm surprised there aren't creatures like this in real life that like hang out 100% of their life just sitting atop a thermal vent. These guys take in nutrients from the thermal vent as well as like eating fish and bacteria that are also trying to consume from the thermal vent. Like, this is a perfect spot for a creature to hang out, right? It's like a spot of infinite energy for them. Absolutely massive. You swim up inside this thing. Spiral plant? Hell yeah. I'll grab a couple of these. Let's see. Do I need that for the synthetic as well? Yeah. So synthetic fibers. I don't have any suits right now, so I'm gonna grab at least like 4, 6. I'll just fill my inventory. I'll grab 6. There we go. And then I might even be able to grow them back at home now that I have the clippings. Don't think that there's anything else in here I can scan. Yeah. These guys are basically like a jellyfish that stays still. And he just sucks in bacteria from the vent. He sucks in like some thermal energy, and these bubbles trap and carry bacteria into his mouth. Like, this creature could easily exist in real life. He's really cool.
Warning. 30 seconds.
I don't know about
oxygen
any creatures
remaining.
that are like this exactly. I know some creatures do eat from thermal vents, but not ones that hang out there permanently. I don't think they'd grow to this size before they became food for another predator. But, well, luckily for this one, he's mostly this thin membrane, right? I don't think he has too many nutrients, so he's probably not a target. I don't know, I think they'd still pick him apart though. Alright, alright. So, we're gonna head back to the
Nearby
base
spires
here.
are substantial thermal vent structures, hospitable to coral formation.
Habitable to coral formation? I saw the vent garden. What do you mean coral? This stuff? Hold on, hold on. Real quick, let's try to scan this in. Oh hell yeah. I got this whole tree spire. This thing's cool. As hot gas pushed upwards through the planet's crust over thousands of years, the densely packed magnesium aluminum-rich rock branched and split, resulting in these striking tree-like vent structures. They are striking. These are nice. The ecosystem that emerged in and around these vents is largely driven by the presence of chemosynthetic life forms, which ultimately attract the vibrant thermophilic coral scene lining the spire branches. Hell yeah. Some nice patterns are growing up in spirals around it. Like, this is beautiful. This whole game is just so beautiful, so interesting. Everywhere you go, there's something to look at. But that's gonna be it for this one. We explored plenty. We found a ton of upgrades, a ton of upgrade materials as well. We have probably enough nutrient blocks to last me for the rest of the game. Kinda trying to avoid this thing. Uh-oh, that's one of the enemies we haven't run into yet. I think he's following me though. That's not good. Hopefully he's not faster than me. I don't have enough speed in this thing to get away. Oh, he's laying off. Alright, alright. So, I'm just gonna head back to the base, and I'll see you back there in the next one. We'll drop off the stuff, we'll make some upgrades, and then we'll go meet Maida for real. Probably. I said that in this one, but here we are. I'll catch you then. Peace.